Welcome to Financial Breeze 5, your go-to channel for insightful financial tips and strategies. In this informative domain, we're your faithful guides leading you through the labyrinth of financial complexities. We strive to make finance not just approachable, but also engaging and empowering. Today, we're about to embark on an enlightening journey that holds the promise of transforming the way you interact with your finances. We're diving into the world of budgeting, a cornerstone for strong financial health, often brushed aside in our marathon towards liberation. Budgeting is not merely a tool, but rather a perspective shift that lets you hold the reins of your financial chariot and navigate it towards the lands of affluence. It's as though you're the captain of your financial cruise liner, steering it through turbulent waters, guided by the lighthouse of your financial goals. Budgeting isn't about chaining your desires or putting a cap on your lifestyle. It's rather about gaining a panoramic view of your financial terrain, making choices rooted in awareness and channeling your funds where they can create the most significant impact. It's about learning to see beyond the immediate and focusing on the long-term implications of your financial decisions. And in today's era of rampant consumerism, it's all too easy to be swept off by the undercurrents of immediate satisfaction. The allure of the new, the latest, the shiny often distracts us from our true financial potential. But let's pause to remember, true wealth doesn't lie in possessing the most, but in making the most of what we possess. At Financial Breeze 5, we're not just your guides, but your allies in this financial expedition. We stand beside you as you tread these challenging financial terrains. Together, we'll probe into strategies, debunk pervasive myths, and arm you with practical, implementable tips to claim over your financial destiny. We will help you dissect complex financial concepts, understand market trends, and build strategies that align with your specific financial goals. The idea is not just to make you financially literate, but to empower you to become a financially informed decision maker. Remember, the end goal is not simply to tighten your purse strings, but to spend judiciously, to invest wisely, and to plan for a future that's not just secure, but thriving. The road to financial freedom is paved with informed decisions, and at Financial Breeze 5, we're here to ensure you're well equipped for the journey. Remember, the goal isn't to spend less, but to spend wisely. So how can you live comfortably while sticking to a budget? It all starts with understanding the art of budgeting. Budgeting is essentially the process of planning how to make the most of your income to ensure your expenses don't exceed your picture it as a roadmap, guiding your financial decisions, helping you identify where your money is going and how you can control it better. The initial step in successful budgeting is to track your income and outgoings meticulously. This involves taking a comprehensive and detailed snapshot of your financial habits. It's about recording every single expense, no matter how big or small. This includes everything from mortgage or rent payments, your monthly bills for utilities, groceries, personal care items, and even those seemingly insignificant purchases like the sneaky little coffees you grab on your way to work or the occasional takeout meal. Having tracked your income and expenses, the next step is to categorize your expenses. This part of the process is critical as it provides a clear picture of where your money is going. The basic categories typically include housing, food, transportation, entertainment, and savings. However, it's crucial to remember that budgeting is not a one-size-fits-all process. It's your budget, and you should feel free to customize your categories to fit lifestyle needs and priorities. Once you've categorized your expenses, you'll have a better understanding of your spending habits. This will arm you with the necessary information to enter the next phase, setting spending limits. This is a proactive approach to managing your finances. It's not about restricting yourself, but rather about making conscious and informed decisions on where your money should go. Don't be downhearted if you find you need to adjust these limits along the way. This is perfectly normal and all part of the budgeting process. It's better to readjust and stay on track than to abandon your budget altogether. It's important to remember that your budget should be flexible. Your budget should work for you, not against you. Discipline plays a big role in sticking to your budget. The goal is to spend less than you earn, and that's where discipline comes in. It might sound like a harsh word, but in the world of budgeting, it's your best friend. It's the glue that holds your budget together. Without discipline, your budget becomes merely a tracker of where your money went rather than a tool to control where it's going. Finally, consistency is also crucial. Make budgeting a habit, not a chore. It should become an integral part of your daily routine. Remember, the goal isn't to restrict your spending, but to empower you to make smart choices with your money. It's about gaining control over your financial situation and the peace of mind that comes with it. With a solid budget in place, you're already halfway to financial freedom. Now that we have a budget, it's time to delve into some practical strategies to save money. Let's begin with the fundamental strategy, which is eliminating unnecessary expenses. When we say unnecessary, we mean those items or services that, upon reflection, aren't essential to your daily life. Get your budget out and go through it with a fine-tooth comb, identifying any items tucked away in there that you can do without. Think of that coffee from the pricey cafe around the corner whose aroma tempts you every morning, the opulent cable package with hundreds of channels you never watch, or that stylish gym membership you barely use. Doing away with these seemingly insignificant expenses can help you save a significant chunk of your income every month. Next, let's delve a bit deeper into the idea of smart shopping, a concept that's becoming increasingly important in today's consumer-focused society. Before making any sizable purchases, it's wise to do a bit of research. The internet is a vast resource that can provide you with a wealth of information about prices, product reviews, and sales. Look for sales and discounts, use coupons where possible, and remember, there's no shame in negotiating the price of an item. It's your hard-earned money, and every cent counts. Another excellent strategy for saving money is utilizing cashback and apps. With the rise of technology, there are now countless apps available that offer cashback or discounts on everyday purchases. These apps work by giving you a percentage of your purchase back or offering discounts. You might think, oh, it's just a few cents or a couple of dollars. But believe me, over time, these savings add up. Have you ever considered buying secondhand or refurbished items? Sometimes the word secondhand might trigger thoughts of low quality or damaged goods, but this isn't always the case. Many secondhand items like cars, electronics, furniture, and even clothing can be found in excellent condition for a fraction of the cost. This strategy not only saves you money, but also contributes to reducing waste and a more sustainable society. Lastly, and perhaps most importantly, it's crucial to save for emergencies and future goals. Life is unpredictable, and having an emergency fund can give you peace of mind during unexpected situations. Aside from emergencies, it's also essential to save for future goals. Whether it's your dream vacation in the Maldives, your dream home with a picket fence, or retirement, having a goal can motivate you to stick to your budget and save. It helps you visualize a reward at the end of the discipline and sacrifices. Integrating these strategies into your financial plan might seem difficult and intimidating initially. Still, it's important to remember that these small changes can lead significant savings. Start with 1 or 2 strategies, familiarize yourself with them, see the impact they have on your budget, and as you comfortable, gradually introduce more strategies. Remember, every penny saved is a step closer to financial security. Let's quickly recap the key points we've discussed today. A critical lesson to learn is that embracing budgeting does not simply equate to penny pinching or living a life of deprivation. On the contrary, it's all about making conscious decisions about where and how your hard-earned money is spent. It encourages a wise spending culture, a culture that's not only prudent but also liberating. Creating a budget is an effective strategy that helps us to identify and understand our financial boundaries. It serves as a unique roadmap guiding us on our financial journey. A well-crafted budget becomes our personalized financial compass, nudging us to differentiate between what we need and what we merely want. It aids us in discerning between our essential expenditures and our luxurious desires, teaching us that financial stability lies in prioritizing needs over wants. The beauty of budgeting also extends to encouraging a consistent habit of saving. It's a gentle reminder that every small saving step we take today will yield a bountiful harvest in the future. It opens the doors to a financially secure and stress-free life. An integral part of budgeting is to adopt practical money-saving strategies. These include cutting down on unnecessary expenses and channeling resources into wise investments. These strategies are not about stifling your lifestyle, but about making smart choices that lead to financial stability and independence. In this materialistic world, it is important to remember that the source of true happiness lies within us, not in the towering stacks of material possessions that we accumulate. Money is a tool, not the ultimate goal. The richest person is not the one who has the most, but the one who needs the least. Thank you for tuning in to Financial Breeze 5. Join us again next time as we continue to navigate the complex world of finance with ease.